Now to our area's homelessness crisis. Think about this. More people who are homeless are dying more than ever before in Multnomah County. And then a night of remembrance took place tonight at Bybee Lakes Hope Center to make sure that those lives are not forgotten. Joyce O'Geary live now after going to that event tonight. Joyce?
The organizer says everyone has a story, and he hopes those stories are used to make those necessary changes to help those people.
You can find some light in the middle of the darkness.
The third annual Night of Remembrance at Bybee Lakes Hope Center in North Portland. A touching event amid a report revealing troubling numbers. It found 315 people who are homeless died in Multnomah County in 2022. 123 of them were drug overdoses.
We've actually made using easier than recovery. We want to promote the opportunity to say, hey, people need an alternative. What if we could, in a trauma-informed manner, offer people the opportunity to truly change their life?
Somebody blessed with this incredible brain that society just doesn't know how to deal with.
Commissioner Dan Ryan shared his story about his brother Timothy, who he lost in 2013. His name was the first one placed on the Hope Memorial Wall.
And I can also tell you that he had a great voice, and he was hilarious and was often the life of the party.
What Commissioner Ryan wants to see done?
No more debates about is it housing, is it addictions, is it mental health? It's all of it. So let's accept that holistic issue and then start moving forward with pragmatic action and measure what we're doing and keep investing in what's working and let go of what's not.
Ryan says there's still not enough resources.
And so we have to meet people where they are, and we have to start providing better services so people can get their resilience, build their agency back, and so they can be a part of society again. This is really about going from isolation, which is what it's like, I think, when you're an addict and you're using all day long, to connection in real life.
Alan Evans founded Helping Hands Reentering Outreach Centers. He was once homeless, and he tells me it's easier to get drugs on the streets. In fact, his outreach coordinator was approached.
A guy come up to him and he said, hey, I could get you 3 pills for $1. That easy for it to happen. Drug use on the streets, the simplicity of staying exactly where you're at is a heck of a place to be, and I know that more than most people do because I lived on the streets for over 25 years.
That's why Alan says funding is so important for recovery support services. The county did give Bybee Lakes more than $1 million, but more money is needed to keep the center open. Live in North Portland, Joyce O'Geary, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Joyce, thank you.